Bonjour! Hi guys, how are you? You must be wondering what is bonjour. So bonjour is salutation, hi in French. Today we have planned something different.
Yes.
And we want to share something what
We have
learned
learned.
today. Something which is very fresh. We learned it for the first time and
Yeah,
we found it
and
so interesting.
that we plan to share it with you guys.
Okay? So here we
Without
go.
further ado, let's get started.
Let's get started. So first one, it's Barracuda.
Barracuda, what does it mean?
Barracuda is primarily it's a predatory fish, marine fish, and it's fairly big. It's a kind of hunter fish. It feasts upon small fishes and kind of shark, very big marine fish as we mentioned.
Okay.
But this is not the meaning which
Yeah,
makes
you
this
might
word.
be wondering that what does this have to do in our daily life?
Exactly, why we included this term, and
But
so
it has a second meaning.
yes, so which brings the interesting point of this word,
Yes.
which is it refers to anybody who's dishonest, unethical person is in his business dealings, in his day-to-day dealings. So that kind of person is called barracuda,
Barracuda.
right? We don't want to deal with him. He's such a barracuda.
Barracuda, yeah.
Right. Moving on to next.
Next.
Summum Bonum. Summum Bonum. It's a foreign word,
Okay.
but a very beautiful word. Summum Bonum. Summum Bonum. It refers to supreme good, the ultimate
The purpose of life.
ultimate purpose of
The
life.
eventual purpose of life.
Exactly. So it's a little philosophical term
Yeah,
that it gives people the life philosophy. If somebody wants to live life, what should be the goal of life?
Yeah, what should be the goal of
Right?
life?
And it refers to a very famous.
Greek philosopher
Okay.
Aristotle.
Right, I'm glad. Good. So, very famous Greek philosopher Aristotle. So, in his search and in his philosophy to find the real meaning of life, he found what was the summum bonum of.
According to him, he said that the purpose of life is or should be
Right.
happiness.
Happiness. So, happiness should be the summum bonum of mankind's life.
Yeah.
Okay. So, moving on to next. Motolov Cocktail.
Motolov Cocktail.
I'm repeating. Motolov
Motolov
Cocktail.
It's a very new term. Just
Very
came up
new term.
recently.
Yes. So we were going through an article. It was talking about the recent Delhi riots. So there they refer to that those rioters they use
A type of
they use the Motolov cocktails. It's indigenous and improvised bomb. How people make it? Just
they take a glass bottle,
right,
they add some fuel,
right.
they take a small rope and
Put it
put
inside,
fire,
right,
yeah,
and
and
then
then
lit
throw
the
it
fire. They lit
really
the fire
hard.
and
Throw
throw
it.
it. So it acts as a bomb. So improvised bomb kind of thing. Very bad device,
Indigenous.
bad thing.
Yeah.
So that's what we call Motolov Cocktail.
Motolov Cocktail.
Yes. Moving on. Black balling.
Black balling. Black balling means to not let someone join a club, especially an elite club.
Right, any international elite club part of a group,
Yeah.
and a very popular example would be as
India is
we know.
trying to go into the UN,
Right.
but China is black balling.
Right, every time, because India in its bid, every time India tries to make it as a permanent member of United Nations,
Yeah.
but we all know who blackballs. It's China who prevents India from becoming the permanent member. So China blackballs.
Every time.
Moving on, next. And the last, it's Bagasse.
Bagasse, what does it mean?
It's Bagasse, very ordinary but very interesting term, interesting meaning, and I would like to hear that. I mean, how many of you know the meaning? Okay,
Yeah.
so in
In
comments.
the comments.
So now summer is setting in, and one drink that all of us like equally, that's sugarcane juice. So we must have noticed even the roadside vendors and these guys
When the guys give us the juice, whatever is left of the sugarcane juice after taking the juice.
Whatever left after taking out the sugarcane juice, not exactly. The machine, this fellow puts the sugarcane at one end, then he wrings out the juice, he takes out the juice. So whatever the leftover, the waste part of it, which is left behind, okay, that part, the dried up part, that pulpy dried up part is called Bagasse. I don't know. I mean, you must be wondering where the hell will we use this term? Why would we need to use this term? Even I don't quite know. But yes, I found it interesting.
Because the summer setting in.
Yes, I never thought. Yeah, I never thought that even there would be a particular term to describe that. So in fact, that leftover, it is used for generating biogas and all. That's an additional thought. Anyways, so with this we come to end of today's video.
I hope you liked it.
Definitely, because it was different. Just a second, let me
it was
do the closing.
different.
It was different. It was all about repeating.
About what we learned.
Right, what we learned today.
And
Hope you
we'll
will
be
like.
posting such future videos in the future.
Right, so now you can start.
I hope you liked it. Like it, share it, and most importantly, subscribe it.
And Ogogwa.
Ogogwa, which means bye in
French. Ogogwa. See you again. Bye bye.
Ogogwa.